Australia, a country known for its beaches, a million different animals that could kill you, and now apparently a shit ton of esports match fixing. In 2019 alone, 6 low-level CSGO matches were allegedly fixed, up to $30,000 has allegedly been won off of illicit bets, 5 search warrants have been executed, and 6 people have been arrested so far. And I haven't even gotten to Overwatch yet. What in the hell is going on in the world of Australian esports? Okay, so back on February 27th, a low-level game of Australian CSGO was played, and there was talk of match fixing. But then in March, the Australian police launched an investigation into match fixing and illegal betting in the Australian CSGO scene after being tipped off by betting company Sportsbet. 2 semi-pro CSGO players were arrested in connection, but the other 4 players on the team were cleared of any wrongdoing. Now, I reached out to the Victoria Police Department, and they gave me a press release that states at least 5 matches were allegedly fixed, and over 20 bets were allegedly placed. And it's reportedly the first investigation of its kind for the department. So here's the deal. This story is obviously still developing, so I'll try to update you as new information comes in. It's also worth mentioning that all of the names of the people involved with this investigation haven't been made public yet. Anyway, the 2 initial players weren't charged with anything and they were eventually released. But shortly after that, 5 search warrants were issued and 6 people were arrested in connection with this alleged match fixing. Now, according to the press release, all 6 have been interviewed in relation to the offenses of engaging in conduct that corrupts or would corrupt a betting outcome of an event or event contingency, or use of corrupt conduct information for betting purposes. In other words, the cops are talking to them.
You have no idea why you've been arrested?
No idea, sir. Why you got hair coming out your nose?
I did a bit more digging and ended up speaking to Neil Patterson, who's the Assistant Commissioner of the Victoria Police Department. Now, when Patterson spoke to ABC News Australia about this investigation, he says he could, quote, absolutely guarantee that this wouldn't be the only alleged incident of match fixing or betting anomalies on esports environments in the Australian market. Holy shit. Additionally, Patterson stated that at the heart of all of this were allegations that 2 CSGO players told their associates to bet on these alleged fixed matches. Now, Patterson believes that around $30,000 could have been made off these bets, dozens of more people could be involved, and we could see a lot more of these corruption cases pop up in the near future. Now, of course, match fixing is nothing new in the world of Counter-Strike or esports. Just look at the iBuyPower scandal from 2014. Or hell, we even made our own video about match fixing in esports. So on one hand, we really shouldn't be surprised that this is happening. But on the other hand, holy shit, I can't believe this is happening.
That's a bloody outrage, it is!
It certainly felt like this era was behind us, but I guess that there's no end date for kids making stupid mistakes.
Timmy, we have a proposition for you. $5,000 to lose.
$5,000?
Stop.
Okay, so you're still with me, right? Let's get into Overwatch. So, the Overwatch Contenders League. It's basically a farm league system that feeds up-and-coming talent into the Overwatch League proper. And according to the Victoria Police Department, there are allegations of organized crime being connected to a team at the ownership level. On top of that, Season 2 of the 2019 season was the first time the Contenders League was broadcasted live. Previously, the games were played on the weekend and then streamed on a Monday or a Tuesday. So if you're a part of that inner circle that was around when the game was played, you can place a bet on the outcome before the game is ever streamed. Now, I'm just a small-time pizzaler, but if you're gonna place a bet on a game and you already know the outcome, shit, son, that's illegal, and it's currently part of what I'm looking into. And on top of all that, I'm looking into players not being paid, management taking legal action to stop players from playing for other teams, and management trying to take all of Blizzard earnings from those players. All of this is happening in the midst of the Victorian government hosting the Melbourne Esports Open, a 5-year initiative that will reportedly generate $25 million for the state. So just to catch you up, over in Australia, we have at least 5 cases of match fixing, a whole whack of arrests, $30,000 in illicit bets, cases of players allegedly not getting paid in the Overwatch Contenders League, and maybe organized crime. Now, at the time of publishing this video, neither Valve nor Activision Blizzard have made a statement on this matter, but we're actively pursuing comment. I also have a bunch of names, dates, and teams that I'm currently looking into, and when I have something more concrete to share, you'll be the first to know. What was the N-word you wanted to do?
Your Australian accent.
Oh, g'day, mate. I just got bit by a spider. It's a fucking snake.
Oh, good day, mate. Get a baby with the boys, mate.
Shot the dingo. Didn't take.
The dingo ate your baby.
Are we recording?
We're recording for the past 10 minutes.
Well.
I think I have my hand forward.
Okay.